Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video I wanted to talk about two new impulsive buys that I made recently off of Amazon, and these are the two things that I got, and I shared it on my Instagram the day that it arrived, and a lot of you were like, please review it, I want to see how it looks on you before I buy it. So I thought I should do this video. This is going to be like a first impression. I haven't really used any one of the products. The only shade that I've tried from this palette is this one, and I just used that in my inner eye corner, and this one is completely untouched. I haven't really tried this at all. Now this one is the Kiss Beauty Highlighter and Contour Palette. This is a super delicate light powder formula, easily create three-dimensional facial features, and I got this for rupees 305. This one is from Freedom Makeup, and this one is their Pro 12 Chasing Rainbows palette. This is how the palette looks like. It has really bright and vibrant colors. There are 12 shades in this palette, and today I'm going to try both of these for you for the first time. Now I'm a little confused which one should I try first. I think I'm going to do my eyes first. That way it'll be easier for me to know how much contour and like blush I want on my face, because these are like a little bright. So I'm just going to get you guys a little closer, and then we're gonna get started with. Completely forgot to mention the price. This was for 660 after discount. So these are the color from like this, like a much closer look to the colors. I'm still trying to figure out which color to use. Now there are some really nice pink tones here. There's a deep burgundy sort of shade, like maroonish, really like that one. And then this one's got like a greenish tinge to it. This is like a dark blackish purple, and then this is like a silvery gray, and then this one's like a light green. Actually no, this is like a green row. So this is like darker green, and this is like a lighter, and this is like a fluorescent green. Then we have like blues and purples over here. My head is pulling me towards these three shades because it's really neutral. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do like a neutral eye. I think I'm going to do a neutral eye and make this like a pop of color on my inner corner and lower lash line. I guess somewhere around these three shades is what I'm going to use today. The first thing that I don't like straight away is that it does not come with a mirror. I mean, come on, just put a mirror. I just have to take another mirror here. Before we start the tutorial, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bronzer, and I'm going to use that as a really nice transition color, and then I'm just going to apply that above my crease. I'm going to take this flat eyeshadow brush and pick up this color right here. This is like a really nice bronzy, maroony sort of shade, and let's see how this is. It did pick up quite a lot of product. It seems a little smooth. I hope it does not go like chalky on my eyes. So I'm just going to apply that onto like the center of my lid. It is quite pigmented and it's going in quite soft. And I actually really like this color. I'm just dabbing it on my eyes. I don't know why, but I thought that this color would be really chalky. It's got flecks of glitter in it as well. It actually looks really nice. Now I'm going to take the same eyeshadow brush that I used to apply the bronzer and just blend the edges out. It blends quite easily too. Now I'm just going to take this darker shade here and use a little bit of this onto the crease just to define it a little bit. I just slightly dabbed the brush onto the eyeshadow, and it did pick up quite a lot of product. It's really nicely pigmented, and I think I'm going to get a really nice smoky eye. So I'm applying this color just below that transition color that we used. I'm just going to blend it all in. I'm going to pull the color onto my outer half of the lower lash line as well. I'm just going to go ahead and intensify that crease shade. That actually looks so good. I'm just going to intensify the pink shade a little bit more in the middle, because I feel like all that blending has like made it a little dull. I'm also going to apply it a little bit onto my lower lash line. Let's intensify that outer corner there with the darker shade. And then just one last swipe of the transition color just to blend everything in. Now, one thing that I noticed about this palette is that there's no highlight color as such, like a light shimmery white one that I could use underneath my brow bone. So I have to get like another palette or another shade or use a different highlighter for that. So this definitely isn't like an all-in-one sort of palette. I think I'm just going to use my Sephora highlighter that I recently got, that I showed in my haul, and you guys can see how it looks like. So I'm just going to tap, like swirl the brush in it, tap off the excess and apply that onto my brow bone. So nice and bright, I love it. I'm going to apply some on my inner corner as well. Now I'm just going to line my eyes using the Maybelline Colossal Liner, and then go ahead and use mascara. This is the Sephora one. The liner is done. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and then use the Sephora mascara. You guys will get to see the Sephora mascara as well. I mean, this video is like first impressions of so many things. As in, not first impression for me, but for, like, you guys can see me use all of my new things. This is how the wand looks like. I'm just going to wiggle it through my lashes. I love how long the wand is, so it can catch like a lot of lashes at once. So this is the eye look complete. I'm just going to quickly repeat the same thing on the other eye as well, and then we're going to go ahead and try the highlight and contour palette. So the eyes are all done now. Moving on to the contour palette. This is how it looks like. It has like a really light yellowish sort of shade. Then we move on to more like natural skin colors, I guess, and then here we have like more of the contour sort of shade. I'm going to use this brush, this angled brush, to pick up the I think this shade. I think it would look nice. Let's see if it's pigmented or not. It did touch my hands a little and it left a mark, and it was quite soft, like I could feel that it was quite soft. So I'm just picking up the product, rubbing it onto my brush like so. I hope I haven't picked up too much. And then I'm just going to apply it right where the earlobes start and moving forward. So it is quite pigmented. It's quite soft as well. It smells really weird. It smells like those cheap makeup, but I guess it is cheap, so that looks really good. It blended also quite well. Ooh, cheekbones. I like this. I'm just going to buff it, like the edges, with this kabuki brush that I just rediscovered. It was lying there somewhere hidden, but I almost forgot about this. So it's a more fluffy, slanted sort of brush, and this is just going to help me blend all of the harsh edges Oh my god, I really like this palette. I was feeling like this was going to be really bad, but this is quite good. Now I'm just going to take the same shade and pull it upwards on my hairline. Just warm the face a little bit. And then I'm also going to take a little bit on my jawline. This is quite good. I'm really impressed. Let's see how it looks on the other side. I'm just going to load it on my brush. My stomach just rumbled. I'm so hungry. And now I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to start from my where the earlobes start and just go downwards. I think that looks beautiful. I'm just going to set it, since it is a little creamy, so I'm just going to set it with my Sephora compact powder. 8-hour mattifying pressed powder in the shade Deep Mocha. I'm just going to go on top of where we already applied the product. That looks so good. Now I'm going to try the lighter shades and use that as highlight on my face. I'm going to use this brush right here. It's a really thick blending brush from the Real Techniques Starter Eye Set. I think I'm going to take this shade. I think it'll look really nice. Just going to dip the brush in it, like so. And then just use it like underneath my eyes, like starting from just going to use it as a triangle underneath my eyes. Should have done the highlight before the bronzer, but I just got carried away. I'm going to apply a little bit of blush because I feel it looks a little washed out. This is from Inglot and this is in the shade number 29. And I'm just going to take this brush, the fluffy angled brush, and just load a little, tap off any excess, and just now for my lips, I'm going to use these two. This one is a lip liner from Miss Claire and this is in the shade Romantic Pink, and then this one is from Maybelline. This is my favorite nude. It's called Crazy for Coffee. I really like both of them. I think both of them were really nice for the price that I paid. I'm actually really impressed by the Kiss Beauty Highlight and Contour Palette. It is so good and I really like the soft effect that it had, and it did not really drag on my skin, did not go patchy, blended really well. It was quite smooth. It was really pigmented, not as pigmented, but it wasn't like not pigmented at all. Like the pigmentation is somewhere in between, not the highest and not the least, so it's like perfect for like everyday sort of use, and it's only for like 300 bucks after discount, which is amazing. And this palette is so good. I'm so happy that I went with this shade right here. I'm just going to do like swatches of all the shade on Instagram sometime soon, so you guys will get to see all of the shades on my arm. But as of now, I think that the eyeshadow is really pigmented, does not go chalky at all, and it blends super easily. All of the shades are a little glittery. They have like flecks of glitter in them, and this is how it looks. I just love the way the eye makeup turned out. I think I'm I'm going to be so sad when I have to remove this today. I don't feel like removing my makeup today. So yeah, that's all that I have to say about these two palettes. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have bought it, because some of you left a comment saying that you guys already bought it, and if you received it, let me know if you guys tried this out and if you like it. I am quite excited about this. And I'm so happy that I bought this. Let me know what you think about the contour palette as well. I don't know why I feel like my under eye look a bit too washed out. I think that shade was a little too light for me, but it was really blendy nonetheless. But I love the contour shade a lot. So let me know what you guys think of the look and of the palettes. The link to all of the products that I've used are in the description box. So make sure that you click show more and the info box will come down. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Please hit on that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. I'm trying so hard to reach 25,000 subscribers, and I'm just like 700 away or something, and if you guys could help me with it, it would mean the world, it would mean everything, and I'll be just super duper happy and excited and film even more videos. So yeah, that's all for this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.